Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Center field. Olivares sizing it up.
Clapped it up.
No trouble here.
One away here in the third game of the series.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Orlando Arcia.
Boog, this guy had 8 home runs last month. Now, it might not sound like a ton, but when you do the math and add that up over the course of a season, those are huge numbers.
First,
so when you think about
two away.
Consistency, they better be very careful in the way that they approach it.
2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
This one in the air, right field. McCutcheon has it sized up. He's there.
Yeah, we're in the first for the Braves.
And that is that.
Bottom of the first here in Pittsburgh.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 low.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Andrew McCutcheon.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
That is clear.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he deals. Foul ball there.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air. Right,
2 away.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. The 2-run shot. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Pirates strike first here in this one.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Edward Olivares in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. Sale ready. Hacks and misses.
Strikes him out. But the Pirates strike first. Yasmani Grandal, 2-run blast.
And it's 2-zip.
Gives the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That's outside, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
Albi's on deck.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap.
Under the third. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On the inside corner for a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to
3 up,
first.
3 down for the Braves.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Bottom of the second.
We head to the bottom of the second.
Here in
Here's the
Pittsburgh.
catcher, Henry Davis.
Braves.
Swinging a foul straight back. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. That's to third. Riley. Low throw, and he can't.
Come on, man.
And at first, Francisco Mejia, the next Pirate to hit. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sale delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. High fly ball out to center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Towards first. He takes it himself.
The grounder that will end the second after a error on first. 2-0. Going to the third.
Back here at PNC Park, on to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. The line to the pitch. And he swings over the top there.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Here's Sean Murphy at the bat.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Now 1-1. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Here's a 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Outside low, and it's a full count.
3-2, full count. Here we go, outs in the third for the Braves. 1 on.
In the air, out towards left center, and he can't make the play. Darno around second, on his way to third. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
The missed grab cost us dearly there.
Be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Marcell Ozuna in now, takes ball 1.
Oh, that was just an error. I was not expecting an error. I thought it was going to be an out, so I hit back. And just panicking to get something going here.
Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And another ball. The Braves trailing by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive, and there's a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Sharp grounder, that's
Base hit by Michael Harris. Scores a run. RBI single by Michael Harris.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Fought off foul. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Bases loaded.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Riley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this.
Unfortunately, just 1 run. Bases loaded. Just couldn't get nothing going.
Here's the 3rd baseman.
2-1 still score.
There's a strike.
We were able to get that 1 run in when we could have gotten a few more.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Albies throws to first.
1 away.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Connor Joe digs in now. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That's way outside. 1-1. There's a strike at the knees. 1-2 now. Sail back to work. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That's a slider for a strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fell off. Got him. Strikes him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ends the third. We go to the fourth. 2-1 your score here in Pittsburgh.
Out of the fourth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Perez back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive,
Base
but
hit.
1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch.
No,
And takes low for ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Missed with a changeup. And now 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud waits on deck. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short, Aguero. And that is the...
Got the double play, got the out, go to the bottom of the fourth. Middle of the lineup for the Pirates.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the fourth. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal, of course, hit the 2-run blast in the first.
The pitch. Sliced hard, but foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Albies. Jump throw. That takes care of Grandal.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hard hit, right side.
2 away.
2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And downstairs. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Popped him up at the plate.
Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it.
And we'll end the fourth for the Pirates.
And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they're. And we're back. Top 5. John Shambi.
5th inning here. 2-1 score.
Sean Murphy.
That's the
First
ball.
pitch misses.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the
Here's
zone, and then guys have
Marcell
a better chance of
Ozuna.
hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ground
Oh, double play ball.
Oh, he gloves it. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Nice grab.
And that ends the 5th for the Braves.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Francisco Mejia.
That's a strike.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And Sale deals. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And Sale
Got him.
ties him up that time, gets the strikeouts. One of the things Chris Sale likes to do, get inside on the righties.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And the 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now the third baseman. There's a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Riley fires the first. What a play. Inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 2-1. Back here at PNC Park. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the Braves DH, Luis Guillorme. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Luke behind second. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good.
There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe. And it's fouled away.
Can't believe we got into another double play ball.
On the mound, the trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The wind to the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need to do back. The wind to kick the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down.
One away.
Andrew McCutcheon to hit. Ground ball, Austin Riley. To first, and he beats it.
Yeah, I didn't like that throw.
Ground ball right side, could be two. On a second, they get one.
Give me the double play.
Double play, and that'll do it. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of inning number 7, and now it's the
7th inning, 2-1 Pirates. It's been a tight game.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to
A big shift, got the out there.
Down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You see a ball come off the bat?
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Barucki.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Darno stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's one, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Over to first, safe. So here's Murphy now. 1 for 2. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Travis Darno coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 2-2.
Sean Murphy does it again. RBI double.
There with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Marcell Ozuna.
That's going to score a run.
Line base hit. Headed for the plate. Throws to second. And he's in there.
The Braves take the lead 3-2 here in the 7th.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Bailey Falter.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And that one fouled off. Deal one.
Oh, cheap hit the first. Could have been multiple double plays, but drops cost the Pirates 2 runs. Braves up 3-2, going to the bottom of the 7th.
It's the bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. In the air, left side. Drops
one away.
into the glove, and there's one down. And the batter now, Henry Davis. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2. This one in the air.
Popped it up on the right side of the mound.
Calls
2
it
away.
in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Foul ball there. That one out to right. Grabs it on the run.
3 up, 3 down. We go to the 8th. Braves 3-2 your score here in Pittsburgh.
Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Luis Guillorme. The pitch. Out to center. Olivares moving under it. And
One away.
makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. And that's outside. In the air, right field. McCutchen makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. Riley off of first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away.
Go to the bottom of the 8th.
And that is that. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Pittsburgh has struggled this game getting base hits since the first inning.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a
Got
miss.
him.
He struck
Strike him out.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. And a foul ball left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first.
2 away.
And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was
Designated hitter,
Manager out of the dugout now. Joe Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him. Controversial call, but it will end the inning. We go to the 9th. Braves 3-2 lead.
Great job of getting out of the.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Mejia settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bednar, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Yeah, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Righty delivers. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Oh, I waited for it.
2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a pitch. And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Sean Murphy
will hit next.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Fouled off. He was late.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Right-hander kick steals.
Sweet curveball.
And he chases that one in the dirt. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And now Marcell Ozuna.
2 for 3 for Ozuna tonight.
Smash to the left side. They
Get the force out at third or second.
So no runs.
All right, 3-2 your score.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball three. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first.
One away.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Grandal hit the 2-run blast in the first for the Pirates. We give them the early lead.
A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the
Last out for the Braves here. This one.
As a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Pirates need something here in this one. Strike 3 ends it. Braves win after an extra inning loss to the Pirates in the first game of the series. The Braves rally to win the last 2 games. Both the series has been nail biters, but the Braves win in a tight one here in Pittsburgh.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It was a slow game. Pittsburgh only 4 hits in the game. Of course, the hit came in late. Braves 2-run 7th inning. Of course, that's what took the final lead of the game. Braves win the series over the Pirates In a thrilling series, indeed.